you've never heard this story. When Hallmark released Heaven Down Here during the holidays, audiences believed it was just another feel-good Christmas movie, a heartwarming tale of hope, faith, and kindness. But the truth behind this film, it's far from what you've seen on screen. Behind the curtain was a whirlwind of betrayal, emotional breakdowns, secret rewrites, and even alleged paranormal incidents. Today, we reveal what really happened, the part of the story Hallmark never wanted you to know. Director Jeff Beasley, known for several successful Hallmark projects, was initially enthusiastic about Heaven Down Here. But within just days of filming, trouble began to surface. Sources claim he was furious over last-minute script changes, yelling on set, "You're turning a human story into a PR tool for your network." Beasley objected to a pivotal scene where a character denies God. He reportedly stormed out shouting, "This isn't the story we wrote. This is a marketing stunt disguised as inspiration." Production halted for 3 days. Eventually, while he remained the director in name, insiders reveal he was quietly stripped of creative control. From that point forward, the film began to change, subtly, and then drastically. Actress Crystal Joy Brown, the emotional heart of the film, was said to be suffering emotionally during production. Crew members claim she often cried alone in her trailer. One night, she locked herself in her hotel room. Fellow actress Andrea Nevedo later revealed she was sobbing, just repeating, "This isn't what I signed up for." Later, a notebook was discovered in Crystal's room. A personal diary with chilling entries like, "They made me a puppet in a movie that sells faith but hides fear." Sources say she wanted to leave the film but was warned, "If you walk off, you won't work for Hallmark again for at least 3 years." Was she being forced to stay? What really happened behind closed doors? During one night shoot, the entire set went dark. At first, they thought it was a power failure. But later, CCTV footage showed a masked figure walking past the set's main generator. Rumors swirled that it was a former writer, fired after the original script was rejected. One technician said, "That night felt wrong. Like something else was there, something dark." He quit the very next day. The film you saw as Heaven Down Here wasn't the original story. In fact, it was once titled Storm Shelter, a powerful script about 4 strangers trapped during a storm, learning to trust each other regardless of race, class, or faith. But Hallmark reportedly ordered massive rewrites. "Make it more religious. It'll sell better in December." A screenwriter later confessed, "We were told to add more God and less gray area. It became a product, not a story." The emotional core of the film was stripped, replaced with market-friendly cliches. On the final day of filming, the entire cast and crew were handed non-disclosure agreements, NDAs. But these weren't standard. They specifically forbade anyone from talking about behind-the-scenes conflicts, creative disagreements, plot alterations, director rewrites. Any violation may result in permanent blacklisting. Why such extreme secrecy? What were they really trying to hide? Heaven Down Here may look peaceful, but its production was anything but. Behind every scene of joy and faith was a battle of control, conscience, and concealment. So the next time you rewatch this film, ask yourself, is it still the same? Or will you now see the truth beneath the surface? A story that once carried light, now shadowed by secrets. Like this video if you learned something they didn't want you to know. Comment below. Should this story have been told differently? And don't forget to subscribe for more shocking revelations about your favorite movies and the stories they tried to bury.